Hey everyone, it's Marcie with Marcie Creates. Guess what got in my bell box today? I'm holding it, bargain bead box, and I have another subscription that I got today too. So I feel doubly blessed today. So those of you who subscribe to Bargain Bead Box, we know they had a tough month last month, and God bless them. I mean, they were very good about informing everyone on what was going on. And so I just want to say kudos to Bargain Bead Box for not only keeping us informed, but, you know, keeping a positive attitude. And I truly appreciate the value you bring us beaders. So the fact that it was delayed couldn't be helped. And I do see here that Lauren has said that she appreciates our patience as they worked with factory delays and custom snafus to bring us the beads. And so I'm glad that people were nice to her, because, you know, you can't help some things. So anyway, let's hop into what the theme is, which is Navigator. I think we had a hint of that earlier in the month, but basically it looks like there's lapis lazuli, and there's a favorite piece of the munch, which is rhinestone encrusted working compass. That sounds amazing. Functional and beautiful, I like that. Silver tone findings, sparkling crystals, handmade porcelain beads. I love porcelain beads. So I'm very excited. So I'm going to pull everything out and get it organized, and then we can go through each item one at a time. Real quick before I get into pulling the beads out, I do want to mention how nicely they package everything. Everything is labeled, and you get a nice identification key. And a lot of times they use lead-free, nickel-free, and cadmium-free metals, which really helps with people who have allergies and have sensitive skin. So I do appreciate. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention. All right, well, I've pulled everything out of the bags and everything's gorgeous. So if you've been waiting for your box, it is well worth the wait. So let's get started. So number one is a 40-piece strand of 6x4 crystal rondelle beads, opaque red. It's a really deep red. I really like that. Almost like, very much like a garnet, but very shimmery. Very nice. Then we have number two, 7.5 strand, 6mm lapis lazuli round gemstone beads. Those are gorgeous. I love lapis. And that's a nice strand. All right, number three, 30-piece strand of 6mm English cut crystal round beads in marine blue. Where's my camera? See, I'm still learning where my camera is. It's a struggle. I'll get there, I promise. Look at the sparkle on those. Ooh. That's like, you know, when you're looking at the blue water and it's just so sparkly with the sun out. Looks like diamonds dancing on the waves. That's what that looks like. Beautiful. Now there's a little disclaimer here. So your bag's going to say 20, but it's actually number 4. And this is a 16-inch strand, 3.5 by 2mm crystal rondelle beads in indigo. So a deep, deep blue, very shimmery. I think of being on the lake, which is a much favorite pastime of mine when I can get to a lake. Okay, number 5, 24 pieces of 40mm brass ball head pins, lead-free, nickel-free. I can always use head pins, and I like that they have a little ball on the end. Number 6, 10-piece strand of 8mm cathedral style crystal round beads, red with silver. These, I just love these. And I have never seen the cathedral beads with the silver like that. Very Captain America. Or Iron Man, if you so choose. No, I think his was gold and red. But that's really pretty. I can see the Mariner theme coming through, for sure. All right, number 7. These are pretty. 30-piece strand of 8. Hello. 8.6. I'm going to crack myself up now. 8.6 millimeter crystal rondelle beads, jade white. I do love the jade white. I love the opaque beads. Look at these with that. And some spacers. That says very 4th of July too to me. Not just maritime. All right, moving along. Number 8, 3 sets of 3 millimeter banded toggle clasps. Lead-free, nickel-free, cadmium-free. They look like they've got little ropes. Very nice. That was number 8. Number 9 is 5 pieces of 11 by 12 millimeter handmade porcelain corrugated melon beads. I love porcelain beads. There's just something about the handmade quality. I love the variation in the colors. I just can't get enough of porcelain beads. I really love them. These are gorgeous. I might have to hop on their website if they have more, because I would like more of those, for sure. And that's the other thing. If you don't subscribe, if you do subscribe, I'm sorry, you can get 30% off. They have a coupon code all month long. So I always take advantage of that. All right, number 10 is a 1 meter, 3 millimeter steel Rolo chain. I do love Rolo chain. I'm not going to take it out of the package, but that's a nice long amount. And I was just working with some today and pulled some out of a bag that I got previously, and I had quite a bit left over, even though I used it for quite a few things. So that's a nice amount. Number 11, 4 pieces of 23 by 19 millimeter ship Helms. Ooh, that's a mouthful. Ship's Helm charms. Say that 10 times fast. I dare ya. I triple dog dare ya. Those are cute. I like those. Yeah, if you know somebody that likes to sail, what a cute pair of earrings that would make. Or a charm on a bracelet. Definitely. All right, that was 11. Number 12, 30 pieces of 5 by 4 millimeter rope accent barrel spacer beads. All these are lead-free, nickel-free, and cadmium-free, by the way. I like these. They do look like little barrels. Like little wine casks. Like on the top of a ship somewhere. Very pretty. Very versatile, too. Number 13 is 4 pieces of 34 by 27 rope. 34 by 27 millimeter rope accent chandelier findings. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. 13. These are cool. You get 4 of them. How fun would some earrings be with that? Same on both sides. Very cool. You could do connector too, if you want to do a really long necklace with lots of strands. But I think that makes some cool chandelier earrings. Very pretty. All right, number 14. 26 by 59 millimeter curved chandelier focal. That's got to be this guy. Nice. I do love a good focal. They always give you focals too. And I like that all their metals coordinate nicely You can make many, many pieces from just one box. So beginners, you know, this is a good value, and it's a great way to beef up your stash. All right, number 15, 7 inches of 8 millimeter crackle agate round beads in marine blue, heated and dyed. I love crackle agate. I have a lot of it. There's some called dragon agate too that looks a lot like this. You see the veining? Oh, it's just so cool. Remember kids used to collect marbles? I think of the intricate marbles. I wonder whatever happened to that. That was quite the pastime when I was a kid. I may be dating myself, but those are just stunning. I love those. That just says ocean to me. Very cool. All right, number 16, approximately 40 millimeter lapis lazuli dyed point pendant. Love the point pendants. I've used them in a lot of projects. That's a really pretty piece of lapis. Everybody's will be a little different, of course, but that's really pretty. And of course, you know, you've got your lapis beads. Instant necklace. Oops. All right. 20 pieces of 8 millimeter rope edged bead caps. I can't ever get enough bead caps. I have containers and containers of them, and yet I still buy more. It's like you want the perfect one. You know what I mean? So these are neat. I don't have anything that looks like this, and I like the little rope detail around the edge there. They go nicely with the theme, and they're nice bright silver. And yep, they're lead free, nickel free, and cadmium free also. Number 18. I think number 18 is probably the delay culprit, if I had to guess. Because it's a real working compass, and it's got rhinestones, which I'm going to learn where the camera is, I promise. Look at that. I think you were the delay buddy. But they said it was well worth it, and I think that's really cool. And if you do have somebody that loves to sail, that is a really cool gift. I mean, that's not just a pendant, that's a working compass. So I like it a lot, and yes, Bead Box, it was worth the wait. Definitely. All right, last but not least, another of my favorites, Z-style agate round beads. 10 pieces, a 10-piece strand of 10 millimeter. I love these. They come in all colors. I can't get enough of these either. I think the first time I saw these, I think Alicia at Beautiful Nights actually on her channel had bought some, and I was astounded at how gorgeous they are. And they're also faceted. But I love those. So all in all, I mean, you know, you definitely have a nautical theme here. And I just love everything. I love these so much. What's my favorite? Well, of course, this troublemaker right here is my favorite. I'm saying that. I don't know for sure what caused the delay, but I'm assuming it's this. It's totally my guess. I don't know. But, yeah, I love that. That's probably my favorite. These are just beyond cool. And, of course, I love porcelain beads. So those are probably my 3 favorite. But I love everything that they put in their boxes. I think that it's such a good value. It's inspiring. You've got a nice little curated collection. If you're new to beading, it's not breaking the bank. You can save 30% on their website all month long. And it's also very, very cool to check out other people's channels and Facebook pages and see what everybody's making with the same things. So I'll be back later with a finished jewelry update at some point with all this gorgeousness. And until then, thank you for watching. I would love it if you would subscribe. I would love it if you give me a thumbs up. I am new to this, but I'm having a blast. I'm really learning a lot of new things. You know, filming, editing. These are things I never thought I would do. And just as an aside, stay tuned for other things besides beading. I'm also, the reason my channel is called Marcie Creates is because I also am an avid mixed media art journaler, so I will be doing some art journaling. And also, I love to cook, so I will be sharing recipes as well. So you will be getting unboxings, finished jewelry updates like you like. And then if you're interested in the cooking, or you want to see me create something, you know, in my mixed media art journaling pages, stay tuned. I'd love to have you. And you all take care of yourselves. Have a great evening, and I will see you next time.